This is a massive Indominus Rex toy. This thing is 3.5 feet long. I am 5'11". If I put this at the end of my finger here, you can see how long this thing is. Standing up, this thing is about 18 inches tall, I think, from the feet to right here. And then you can tack on at least another 9 inches on top of that. So we're looking at about 27 inches tall for total height, depending on how you have this thing set up. Take a look at all of the detail on this toy. Really, really cool. Let's see if I can focus this. Now this thing has no batteries. So there are no electronics with this thing. There are no buttons to push with it. Doesn't make any noise. The main selling point here is that it has a huge stomach that you can open up here to get the toys out, but it can swallow tons and tons of toys. So it has a big mouth that you can open up here, and then it can eat anything from these shark toys, other dinosaurs, whatever you can fit in there. Your kid will go nuts with it. The lower jaw does open and the upper jaw as well. And so your child's going to be you're going to want your child to be about 4 years old to be able to move this. Any younger than that, they might struggle with this a little bit, but 4 years old is what is recommended by the manufacturer. And I found that to be true with my son. The feet, the ankles rotate if you want to do that. The arms, the shoulders articulate that way, and the wrists articulate as well. But yeah, this thing is massive. The downside to this is that it just takes up so much real estate in a kid's room. So on a shelf, on a dresser, anything like that, wherever it is, it just takes up an enormous amount of space. So my son loved this thing, then he wanted it stored away somewhere else, and then he wanted it back, and then he wanted it stored away. And he ended up finding that his favorite Indominus Rex was this smaller one, which, as you can see by comparison, it's much, much tinier, pretty much the length of the tail of the bigger one. And this one is electronic, got some buttons to push, and he's just had a much easier time with this one. This one does not link up with the free app that a lot of the Jurassic World dinosaurs have. So there are no, there's no DNA code to scan on this, like on this one right here, where you have a little code at the bottom of the foot here, and you can scan that with the app, and that will take you into some features with the Indominus Rex. So this one is just pretty basic, but lots of fun if your kid just wants to tear it up and eat tons of toys with this dinosaur and be like a scary monster with it. This is the toy to get. They'll absolutely love it. Long claws here. Nothing's sharp. They're all bendable, things like that. So they're not going to get hurt. The teeth they're pointy, but they're also flexible as well. So no one's going to get hurt with any of these things. The thing does weigh a little bit. It's got some heft to it, but kids absolutely love it.